so first submission from Tarantula guard is knee bar. Again, it's based on a response that we're going to manufacture. Spider guard hook in, Tarantula guard. Instead of me putting my foot between Jason's legs, I'm going to put it on the outside. Now, of course, I'm not going to keep it here for too long because he'll be initiating the pass, but the spider hook saves me time. All I need is his right leg as close to my right armpit as possible, so it's just that pull there. I can also use my knee to kind of help me corral Jason's right leg beside my right hip. From there, now I keep the spider hook, my right hand's going to find his calf, and I'm just moving underneath him and bringing my knee through, connecting my knee to my thigh, and I'll be bringing Jason down. Now from here, if I don't have control of Jason's knee, in other words, I don't control his rotation, if he turns, we end up in 50-50. We don't want that. So we need to be doing a few things, making wedges with our legs to make sure he can't rotate. Let's take a look at that again. So, from Tarantula guard, the difference is this time my foot goes on the outside, making Jason step forward, and now my knee comes up to keep his right foot in place. Hand lets go of the collar, finds the back of the leg. I'll use my spider hook to move his weight to the right so the way he's taking the step. And now from this position I let go. I bring my left knee through the middle and I connect my right heel to my left knee. And the detail is now it's about lifting my hips up and wedging. Now I don't want to go too high and have Jason's right heel coming out underneath my armpit. I need to make that connection. My right hand finds my own thigh, and when I pinch with my knees, you'll feel yourself whether Jason could rotate or not. From that position, I'm just hipping in. Put on the submission. Let's get another angle on that. So you're here, bro. So from Tarantula guard, we're here. I make the grips. Instead of foot being in the middle, it's on the outside. I make Jason take the step, and I'll use my right leg to corral, so it's wedged at the hip. Now from there, right hand goes to the back of the knee. Use the spider hook to push Jason's weight, so I'm nearly making him step over me. Knee comes into the middle, and then I make that wedge. So I connect my heel to the inside of my knee. Right hand comes around, and I grab my own thigh. Now the pressures that I need to put on are, I pinch with my knees, and I lift my hips as high as possible. I'm also leaning back into Jason's heel, so if Jason tried to rotate from there, it's just not going to 50-50, and just that extension. You'll feel his knee just on the inside of your thigh. That's the sweet spot where you can't rotate. I'm just one around on that. So from Tarantula guard, utility leg doesn't go in the middle this time, it goes on the outside. I pull with the collar and flare with the spider hook to make Jason take the step. If I feel his right leg's too far out, my right leg just comes up to corral, so it keeps that wedged. Now I make him step over my head. So hand comes here and I flare that spider hook and I just push. The spider hook leg comes in and I move my hips and lift my hips up. So now I've made that knee bar pressure. Again, from there, hips up. Connect my heel to the inside of my knee. Armpit comes around and I grab my own shin from this position. As long as I control his rotation and keep his knee locked out, knee bar's there. So that's our first sub from Tarantula guard, knee bar from standing.